And here we go. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Reaper Crew, we're number one. For all of you watching, hey, I hope you have been enjoying all of the videos that I've been posting up. And for all of you that are new, if you could do me the favor, one thing, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna guarantee this video to be amazing. And I'm gonna make sure to give you all the good stuff at the beginning, and then throughout the show, I'm gonna give you the notes and everything. So for all of you watching, I see you for all of you watching. This is Weller Special Reserve, and for all of you that want to know officially, yes, I'm putting hot heaters, I'm putting goddamn bangers, okay? I'm putting bangers on here, so the world can see that over here in the Whiskey Reaper channel, we have all the bangers, and we want to be transparent with each and every one of you. So to start, let me just tell you, if you just tuned in here to see if this is a good bottle to buy, it's an excellent bottle to buy. The reason why is because the value is there with this bottle. I have to tell you at the beginning of the show, because I do know there's a lot of rookies that tune into videos, and when you tune into videos, you want to get the juice at the beginning. You're in the store right now, you're trying to figure out, is this a buy? 100% is a buy, but I'm going to tell you exactly the price on this big boy. This is a big boy, 1.75. You're looking at $50. $50! And that is an absolute amazing buy. But is this the best whiskey in the world? Is this the best whiskey that we can all say, holy heaven, this is just worth every penny? Is it? Let me take this fat boy out of the way. Jesus! Holy heaven, we're starting off in a bad, okay. There we go. Gotta put the skinny one on here. A little bit better. Look at it. Looks better. GQ. Anyways, this is the smaller bottle. This one goes for about $24.99. You can find it for $30 MSRP. Now, the two bottles that I showed you, I'm gonna put the fat boy back on here. Shoutouts to the big bottles. If you ever see these bottles, the prices on these might be crazy, man. You might find a small one for $100. You might find it for $150. It all depends on where you live, the city you live in, the state you live in. And the big bottle, well, the big bottle usually goes for $200 sometimes, $250, $300. And the most I've seen this for was, I believe the big boy was $350. That's the most I've seen it for. Remember, this is MSRP, $55. Okay, $55 to $50 for this bottle, and it's a beauty. Anyways, I think most of you want me to already pour this, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's start pouring this so they can air out a little bit, and allow me to pour it into Glencairn. Yes. Let's do this. Okay, let me tell you a little bit more about this bottle. For all of you that are tuning in here, this is a banger, okay? There's gonna be a reason why it's a banger. I already told you the price. The price is outstanding. Another thing that's outstanding is the proof, okay? 90 proof. Now, some of you are asking yourself, what do you mean 90 proof? How is that a banger? Well, if you all do not know, lower proof whiskey like this, you can retain yourself and collect yourself a little bit better over time that you have maybe a couple of these glasses. Sometimes having a 90 proof bourbon whiskey in America is a little bit better than having maybe 127 proof or 130 something proof whiskey. You'll be able to enjoy your night a little bit longer. You won't fall asleep. You let's just put it this way, okay? 90 proof whiskey, if it's made well, it is fantastic. But is this the best bottle in the world? Is this the best value bottle in the goddamn world? Well, I'm going to tell you that in this tasting. Last time I tried this one was actually, I did a live stream last week, so you have to tune into the live streams. When I do live streams, sometimes you don't know what I'm going to do, and sometimes I put blinds, I put the whiskeys together, and I think we put this one last week on the screen. Anyways, for all of you Reaper crew, don't forget, if you could do me a favor, okay, please take a second out of your time as you're watching this. Please do me a favor and hit the like button for this video. It would really help me out. Also, in the chat room, I don't know if the chat room's active while you're watching. You can send super chats. Every time you send a super chat on the live stream, I'll make sure if it's a big super chat, I'll put you on a thumbnail of any of the reviews. But anyways, again, I will repeat myself. This comes from the Buffalo Trace Distillery. These are products that everybody wants because it's Buffalo Trace, and I will tell you, yes, that's what this glass is. You see it? Yes. Anyways, the point of the matter, let's nose this one out and let's see how this is for all of you. Is this the best whiskey currently in the world? The best banger is Weller Special Reserve, the real deal. Let's do this right now. Cheers, all of you. And for all of you, here you go. Let me spin this up just a tad bit. Okay, let me spin it up. Oh, man. That looks delightful. Look at that. That looks amazing. Wow. God. Anyways, here we go. Cheers, all of you. And let's go on. Let's put this center stage. Center stage, baby. Center stage. Okay. Let's try this out. Let's lick and sniff. Yeah? Okay, here we go with the nose. One thing that always hits me with this is the nice, just beautiful. It's like honey, vanilla, very nice. It's not even faint. It's just in your face. It's just completely in your face. Very nice. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful nose. Outstanding nose. You really do get all the Kentucky style whiskey profile on here. And if I didn't mention it already, obviously Buffalo Trace is for Kentucky, so this is Kentucky style whiskey. Here in the USA, that's the most popular whiskey here in the USA. Everybody wants Kentucky style whiskey, and Buffalo Trace leads it. Okay, it leads the market currently here in the USA. So let me go to this one again. You get all the traditional bourbon whiskey notes, except the vanilla on here is elevated to another level. You get the honey that's elevated. Oh. If I could say one thing that stands out to me on here, the vanilla always stands to me, but there's always a little bit of almost like if I'm going into I'm not going to say forest, it's almost like going into a nursery. I don't know if many of you have nurseries like you're looking for plants for your garden. Sometimes, depending on the place that you go to, if there's a lot of flowers, you'll get a very good aroma inside the nursery. And for all of you nursery, I'm talking about like maybe a field of flowers. Get a little bit of almost like a floral type of a nose on here with that honey and vanilla. Very nice. All around, very clean, very refreshing, very nice. Nothing too crazy. And remember, there's 90 proof, so this is beautiful. And I can tell there's a little bit of an oak note on here. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about that oak note. I don't know why. But I'm gonna tell you, if I was to pick up some lumber, I wouldn't go to Home Depot. I would go to Lowe's. Yes. This is good. Anyways, cheers, all of you. Let's try this baby out, yeah? Weller Special Reserve. Here we go. Very, wow. I have a strong, maybe it's just because I ate, but I have a strong hit of just very much oak note on here. The traditional oak note that you usually get on this, but just with a little bit of spice on here. Just a tad bit of spice. What did I eat earlier? I made a steak. Yes. But anyways, I have some spice on here, a little bit of oak note on here. And then I'm going to go again. Here we go. Let's try this one more time One more time, let's go. Oh, it's nice. I'm getting just a little bit, just a tad bit. Not too much. Vanilla's in there. The vanilla's still coming through. What I got in the nose, I'm getting on the palate a little bit. I'm also getting just a good rounded amount of spices. Very nice. I'm getting a tad bit of fruits. Just a tad, but nothing crazy, just a tad bit of fruits. I'm gonna say, all in all, it's very nice. If you're paying for the price of what it is, the MSRP, it's outstanding. But can I currently say it's the best whiskey in the world? I mean, I have to keep on drinking this and really evaluate it with all the whiskeys that I've tried, maybe this year, or maybe all the whiskeys that I've tried around this range. Because there's a lot of new releases that have been released recently. So let me try this one again. The oak note, I'm still tasting the oak note. I'm still getting the spices on here. A little bit of honey on here. The caramel's starting to come through. I'm starting to taste the caramel. Very nice caramel. Very, very nice. All in all, I'm going to tell you, it just goes along perfectly from the palate to the finish. Very easy, very smooth, nothing crazy to the point that's going to just knock up your throat, knock up your teeth out. Nothing crazy that's going to make your taste buds go wild. It's very smooth, very nice, very, very elegant. I'm not going to say as elegant as I want to say, because I want to say not super elegant. To me, if I can tell you and evaluate this on what it is, this is officially a $30 whiskey. So if you guys are getting a store clerk out here, Danny boy out here coming out of the woodworks and tell you, hey, you got to buy this for $100. Don't buy for $100. Okay, if you got Danny boy, the store clerk, saying, hey man, this is the most popular, you gotta get this. It's the most popular whiskey in the world. I just got a box. You gotta get it. I have it for $75. It's not even worth it. $75 for this? It's not worth it. You're better off getting maybe something else. Even a knob. Get yourself a knob. Get yourself the lowest knob of all knobs. Even that. I'm gonna tell you, this is a nice, look at that. You see, I say knob, and he says woof. That's a good combo. That's a very good combo. But I'm going to say this, okay? Weller Special Reserve, it tastes like what it is. It tastes $30. It tastes $30 worth. It's nothing crazy. Is it beautiful? I'm going to say it's something that I can have in the afternoon. Something I can have while barbecuing. Very nice. You have really the honey notes, the vanilla, and everything you really want on here. What can you ask more? I'm going to tell you this. If I mix this in cocktails, which I have been doing it, a lot of you would never do that. But you have to understand, if you can get this one regular all the time for $20-something, this is an excellent whiskey to use in cocktails too. You can have it neat like I'm having it. Let's finish this up. Oh man, that's nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, that's nice. It's the honey on here makes it sweeter than what I might be portraying it to be. But the honey's making it just nice and rounded. It makes that oak note just perfect. I'm gonna tell you, on the finish, if I can say one thing about the finish, it does keep on with a little bit of spices on here all around, okay? This is nice to have if you're buying for the price. Is it the best whiskey in the world currently? I'm going to say it's not. The price doesn't make it the best either in the world. There's a lot of other ones that are just fantastic. But for all of you, I want to be transparent. I want to make sure that you guys understand when you buy this. You don't get overhyped, okay? You don't get overhyped by drinking this. Before you drink this, before you open it, understand that it's going to be a decent whiskey. It's not going to be something out of the world. So for all of you watching, I hope I tuned you in a little bit. And you know what? Before I say anything more, hey, huge shout outs to all of you. I see you, Reaper Crew. Reaper Crew, we're #1. all day long. And for all of you, I have to give huge shout outs to the USA, all the people in the USA, also the US Army, the US Marines, the US Navy, Air Force, and also, let's not forget about the Space Force. I see you, Space Force. They're over there in the moon. You know what they're doing in the moon. Come on, they're fighting the aliens. And for all of you also that have been watching Bitcoin, shout-outs to Bitcoin. It hit 69,000 and it's currently sitting at 64,000. It is currently 3/5/2024. I'm doing this review at night, so that all of you have content in the morning. So for all of you, I will tell you, if you can do me a favor, if you subscribe now, I'm going to make sure there's a link on here. Hit that link, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure to give me a nice, beautiful pump, okay? Give me that like on this video. Hopefully I saved you a little bit of money, and you can sleep tonight, okay? Don't worry. You didn't miss out. This is a nice whiskey, but I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of other ones just as good. So Reaper Crew, I'll see you all on the live stream, and I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll see you! Hell yeah, I'll see you. See you all soon.